Hey guys, just showing you a video of my Morish Idols. So these are two that I've been having for a good while already, and I've always been trying to see if I can get that third one or in there working and stuff. But for some reason, it just seems like these two have just dominated the tank and just want to keep it for themselves. These guys are very fat, very much doing well, and they've been eating up the sponge like crazy, even breaking it up a little bit. But you can see the blue sponge has been nibbled on. The orange sponge is getting nibbled on left and right. The red one is gone. They literally devoured it. But that's what they do. They eat sponges, and you can see them grazing on some algae sheet right there that I place on a rock. I rubber band that thing on there. And I just let these guys just rule the tank, do what they want to do. But they do have their tank mate in there, which is the dragon eel, and he's right in there. I don't know if you can see him, but there he is in his cave. And these guys have been doing well. They did for a while pick at the corals and eat the corals, and I put an LPS in there, and seems to be doing fine for right now. They haven't picked at it, and I planted a few zoas that I took out of my reef, and they haven't nibbled on it or anything. So maybe they just got tired of grazing on coral and started just grazing on what they usually graze on, and that's sponge and whatever else they want to eat. But these guys have been doing really good, and it's a joy to just watch them swim around. But they have been doing really great, and alkalinity levels in here is at a 10. Nitrates are at I think around a 0.05. They're not absolutely down to nothing. Every tank needs a little bit of nitrate and phosphate to keep it going. You don't want to eliminate it entirely. Salinity, I have it in here at 1.022. Other than that, I don't dose alkalinity and I don't dose calcium. Kind of just do a water change every week, about 5 gallons, and that's about it. And the only thing I'm dosing is just a little bit of mag. So there's a little bit, I think it's about 3 millimeters a day of magnesium. And other than that, everything just seems to be working right, doing good, and the Morishes have been doing really well. And one thing I learned about these guys is that keeping them more solitude, more in their own environment rather than a mixed tank of so many different species of fish is probably the best way to go. I've put in a couple fish in here before, even a purple tang, and the purple tang eventually starts to scuffle with the larger one. They get more territorial, and when I added in a couple more of the Morish Idols to the mix of things, they seem to be getting along more, and it looked like these two bonded and kept the third one out, and the third one just disappeared. And I did try placing another one in there, but they just simply just don't want a new tank mate in the tank. So I had to take them back out, and I just returned them to the local fish store. So I do have pellets also, which is the New Life Spectra. And let me open up this canopy top. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop some pellets in there because they love pellets too. Yes, these Morish Idols eat pellets. Just drop a few in there and we'll see how they get. There's a few in there, and There's the pellets, and look at that. Yum. Yummy. There he goes, going for the pellets. Ding, ding. And you can see that guy up there. He's going for them right there. Yeah, they love pellets. So, you know, when they start eating pellets, guys, it's just, that kind of just tells you right there that there's not going to be any issue whatsoever with these guys. As long as you keep your water quality good. And, you know, me, myself, I've been so busy with work and everything, I'm just surprised that I have time to keep my fish tanks going. But yeah, wonderful creatures to look at. So just to let you guys know, there is no I can't do this or it won't work. As long as you do your research and you do your homework, Morish Idols can do really well in your tank. But you just got to just, you know, take the time, do the research, do the homework first. You don't want to get one of these guys that they'll literally die on you within a week or less if you just don't give them the proper space and the proper environment that they need to thrive in. All right, guys, I'm out.